Hi everyone, and welcome to Creative Chelsea. Today I'm excited to share with you my version of the October 2023 Sheetload of Cards from Call Me Crafty. This month the template can make 8 handmade cards with 2 sheets of pattern paper and some cardstock. Did you know that Alicia creates these great templates which she shares on her YouTube channel every month for free? You can get your free template from her channel, and the link is below in the description, or you can use the hashtag in the title of this video. This video is part of a collaboration with other amazing designers. Make sure to also see what everyone has created this month. You can use the hashtag in the title of the video or the playlist link in the description box below to jump around and watch them all. If you are new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, click on the subscribe button in the bottom right corner. As I started to gather some supplies for my card, I realized I hadn't purchased any new designer series paper from the mini catalog. So I went to my Earthen Elegance pack of paper, which was the same pack that I used last month. It has great colors and patterns for fall. I picked 2 patterns that coordinate and then pulled my ink and cardstock colors from those patterns. The cardstock base that I used is Misty Moonlight, and the ink colors that I stamped include Misty Moonlight. I stamped that on my greeting. I have pumpkins in Copper Clay, Gray Granite, Pebbled Path, and Pretty Peacock. I did the tops of the pumpkins in Pecan Pie, and then of course I needed to add a little green for the vine and the leaves, and I used Mossy Meadow for that. The cute images that I used come from the Pick of the Patch stamp set, which does have a coordinating builder punch, and it cuts out, as you can see, some of the pumpkins but not all of them. And so those are the pumpkins that I popped up here on my card, and the other ones have just been stamped on the basic white cardstock. I am going to share a quick tip on punching out multiples of these shapes here. And so if you want to see that, make sure to stick around and watch to the end of the video. So the card that she designed is a horizontal card, but I wanted a larger area for stamping, and so I turned it vertical so that it didn't cover up too much of these side panels. I also did not add any of the extra cardstock mats behind each piece. So here you can see that she's added mats to all of her designer series paper or pattern paper pieces. And I chose not to do that. I just stuck them right onto my card base. I've also kept my embellishments nice and simple. I've just used the copper clay color from these solid gems. And I really love how the card turned out. So I'll just show you those really quick. These are all the same. And then you can see that how the paper gets flip-flopped for this other version here. So here is my quick tip for when you want to punch out multiples using a builder punch, which is when you have multiple shapes on one punch, just like this. So the first tip is to flip your punch over. It is really important that you know which direction the images need to be stamped. They should match the direction from the back of the punch. Second, you're going to decide which way your paper will be going into the punch. For the image on the right, I should slide my paper from the right. And for the image on the left, I'm going to enter the punch from the left. This will save you paper. Third, you're going to use the right size of paper. Don't use a piece that will cut out all the shapes. You just need a piece large enough and long enough for the image that you want to use. So these are my pumpkin pieces. This is going to be a top piece for the stem, and then this skinny piece is just large enough for my leaf. So fourth, we're going to now stamp. And so I'm going to start with this pumpkin on the right, and that's in Pretty Peacock. And I'm just going to do 2, but you can see how you can do it multiple times all the way across your strip. So you're going to ink up your stamp and then make sure it stamps the right direction. And then you can do as many as you want, just one right after the other. Because it's entering here on the right side, I want to make sure that I stamp on the left side of my paper and not over here, okay? So there's that pumpkin. The larger of the two pumpkins is stamped in gray granite, and I'm going to do the same thing on the second piece of cardstock, going the right direction. Just like that. And make sure that when it slides in, it's going to be going the correct direction. For the stems of the pumpkins, I'm just going to slide it going down like this. So I'm going to start at the bottom, making sure it's the right direction. And this is stamped in copper clay. And you can just keep going all the way up that cardstock. And then same with Mossy Meadow. Oh, that wasn't copper clay. That was pecan pie. So then my leaf. Just like that. Then you're going to go ahead, open your punch. You'll slide in the paper, line it up, punch it out, and then you can see how by moving it down, you're not going to waste any paper because this has already been punched out. And then you just can keep going and finish as many as you want. And the same goes on this side. Then from the top, and then the leaf at the bottom. And there you go. Well, I hope you have enjoyed seeing these fun cards I made today. If you would like to see a full product list or learn more about card making, you can visit my blog, creativechelsea.com. Thanks so much for watching. Have a creative day. Bye.